Computer hardware components part 2. Working of a computer. In the previous video, we have seen the functional block diagram of a computer. Now we will study that how do a computer works. A computer accepts data, processes data, generates output, and stores the data in the memory. The computer system accepts the data through input devices like keyboard, mouse. The input is in the form of data and instruction is processed by the central processing unit, the CPU or the processor. The memory unit stores the data, instruction, and intermediate results temporarily or permanently in the random access memory, RAM, or the memory card or the hard disk. Finally, the result is generated through output devices like memory, like monitor, printer, these kind of things. Then hardware and external hardware and internal hardware. So external hardware are the devices that are connected to the computer into one of the ports of the computer, like when we connect our USB or charger, or when we connect our mobile phone to the computer. Some of the external devices are input devices such as keyboard, mouse, barcode reader, touchscreen are the external hardware. Output device such as monitor, speaker, printer, scanner, these are all output devices. Storage device such as compact device or CD, digital device, digital versatile device, DVD, flash disk, etc. Internal hardware are those components that are built inside the computer. They are sometimes built in or attached as expansion cards like graphics cards, sound card, and external hard disk cards or array cards or RAID cards. Some of the internal hardwares are motherboard, power supply, which is also called PSU, graphics card or GPU, processor or CPU, primary memory or RAM, disk drive such as memory card, hard disk, and ports. The ports can be USB ports, Ethernet port, VGA port, HDMI port, these kinds of ports which where we attach the external hardware. Then comes registers. Registers are the special locations inside CPU that hold some amount of data during addressing and processing. So when a program runs in a computer, it is first copied to the memory, which is sometimes called loaded in the memory, which has to be executed. Then comes keyboard. So keyboard, as everybody knows, keyboard is the most common and standard input device. It is an electromechanical device designed to transmit specialized electronic codes when a key is pressed. Keyboards have standard typewriter keys, function keys, cursor movements keys, number keys, and special purpose like control, which is denoted by CTRL, delete as denoted by del, alt means alternate key, and INS means insert key. Then comes mouse. The mouse is an important input device. The mouse allows control of a screen pointer called a cursor, which commonly looks like an arrow. The cursor is also sometimes called the pointer. When the arrow is positioned on a certain window or on certain software, with the help of mouse, we can do certain tasks like right click and left click with the help of the buttons, or using the middle mouse button or to scroll through pages. And the optical mouse has a red light under it which works on the principle of reflection, as you have studied in physics. Light pen resembles ordinary pens and is used to indicate locations on common screen. There is a light sensitive detector on the tip of the light pen, and the device and the VDU which is connected, and where the light pen is connected, the VDU is also called visual display unit. The light pen has a tip where it identifies where the location of the light falls, so that we can draw certain things on the screen. Then comes barcode reader. Barcode we have already seen in products when we go to the shopping malls. We have must seen that during the shopping, during the shopping, when you submit the things which we have purchased to the counter, there's a person who points a barcode reader to the barcode of the certain product and sees the prices showing up in the computer screen. So the barcode reader is a efficient way of scanning and scanning and giving out the prices on the screen efficiently without any typing error. So barcode reader is quite secure and makes the transactions very faster. Then comes OCR. OCR is also called optical character recognition. OCR we generally do with the help of our softwares like cam scanner. The cam scanner on your phone is a OCR software. So OCR help works with the help of your device, where it analyzes the picture and sees where the text is found. So it is able to produce a scanned character, recognizes and produces an electronic or digital copy. It is widely used for converting books, documents into electrical files. This is the end of part 2. Part 3 video will be released very soon.